country, Miami University in Oxford, Ohio, and home to the Red Hawks. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Miami, Ohio Red Hawks. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Defense covering. Letting the... Get it back. It's a turnover. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how... Keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The inside handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. So now it's 2nd and long. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. The Red Hawks moving quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Guys, let's talk about the Red Hawks. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need. Touchdown, Red Hawks! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
And this is exactly...
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here we go. Looking to pass. It's Finn. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And the kicker delivers. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. He'll pull it on the read. Ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a... Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Caught close to the marker, it's Weaver. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. And the Redhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. Running through contact. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Redhawks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He leaves it with his back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up, and they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Redhawks will hustle to the line. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Back to pass. It's Finn. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Wants to throw again. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Miami! And once he got... This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They go to the ground. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good 1st half of football in a great town like Oxford. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Yager Stadium.
Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Red Hawks will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep on his way back from the 20. Returns like that are why... Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tried to get them a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. Off the play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Finn. Pocket breaking down. A strike downfield. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. That's the end of the period. It's Miami, Ohio on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Using his legs, it's Brunson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Red Hawks are in the hurry up.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Red Hawks are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy.
And he takes it in for the... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Give to the running back. Gets it past the marker. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. And the Redhawks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Fires to the tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Marches ahead. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good. And now... The MiamiOH offense returns to the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one